Right, next we're going to look at the practical element of creating a Word document, renaming and saving onto your desktop. Okay, so here we go. We can click on the upload option, which allows you to upload any documents that you've already done before. For example, here's our ICT request form. I click on it, and then it's going to upload it onto the OneDrive. Once it opens, it will automatically open the Word document. There we go. You'll see it opens in its own tab on the top of your page. Just going to close it. I'm going to go back to my OneDrive, and there we go. There you can see the document sitting under OneDrive. If I go back to my home page, there we go. You'll see it's also now listed under Recent. Okay, that's nice and simple. There you see the Install Office button, which we're going to refer to a little bit later. Let's click on Word. Just take note, you go to blank document option, you've got templates that you can also use. More importantly, you're accessing it on the internet itself in the cloud. There are just the Word documents under Recent. Alright, so the same features exist. Now let's just click on a blank document and give it a few seconds to open depending on your internet speed. Right, and there's your interface of Microsoft Word. It's a little bit more limited than your desktop version, but it's pretty simple to use. Alright, so the name was given as document, so I just click on it and I can actually give it a new name. I'm renaming the file. Back 2601 assignment, and I click away. Automatically it's going to save, so that's the great thing. Every time you make any changes, no matter how small, the document will automatically save. And as you can see in the top of the window where the name of the file is, it's automatically saving every time I make a change. And then you can see it already says saved. Alright, so we're question 1. Now let's say, for example, you are reading your document. Okay, you've written it, handwritten it, and now you want to use a dictate option. So what you do is you actually read it to yourself, you switch on your microphone of your laptop, and automatically what will happen is it will actually record everything you are saying. For example, I just used the television in my house and I actually let it volume be on, and then automatically the dictate was picking up exactly what they were saying. If I click on the microphone symbol and it turns white, that means I'm not anymore recording, and when it's red, it means I am recording. Okay, so this is one way to easily actually capture all your work that you might have written out, that you can simply just read back and let the Word dictate for you. Nice. Then we've got Transcribe. It's very similar. The difference being is we're going to have something that's pre-recorded. You can either upload something that you've already done, or like I've just done, you can start a new recording. What will happen is it's now busy recording everything that I'm saying. Again, I've used my television just to record some of the sound from it. Right, and then once I'm done, I'm just going to pause. There we go. And then I'm going to click on Save and Transcribe. So now it's going to create an audio file for you, which it's going to upload to your OneDrive. It's going to create a folder for you, and the recording will be inside that folder. And this is automatically done. Now you just need to give it a few seconds, depending again on your internet speed. All right, and there we go. Now it'll actually transcribe everything that it actually heard on your recording. So what I'm going to do is under question 2, I'm going to put my cursor, and then I'm just going to click on the little plus symbol next to the text. And there we go, you'll see it actually adds in the text into my document. Right, yes, of course you're going to need to do some editing, but I'm sure you get the idea that this can be quite useful for your assignments. Alright, so now the next thing, and you can see automatically it's saved. Alright, so let's have a look. Go to File, Save As, and there's all the different options that you can actually do. You can download a copy of the Word document or as a PDF. So let's do the Word document first. I click on it. It says, do you want to download? You say, yes, download a copy. And what will happen is it will automatically open in the bottom left-hand corner there. You can see it's busy opening the document. So what I'll do is then I'll go say show in folder. and then I can actually see the document sitting under my daily download, which was for today. And there it is. Okay, so that's my Word document downloaded. Now I want to download it as a PDF. So I want to go now submit this one onto my UNISA. Okay, so I've already done the document, it's finalized. I'm happy with my output. Now I click on download. And just like before, there we go. So this time I'm going to click on it. It'll open the PDF document. There you can see it's a PDF. And again, it will be in your downloads folder. But this time it's now in PDF. Right, let's go back to my documents on OneDrive. Right, there you can see your Transcribe files, and there's the Word document that I've also created. So if I go inside Transcribe files, there's my recording that I made today. And it's stored there automatically for you, so you can also retrieve it if you wanted to later on. Right, if you click on New, you'll also see all the other options that you've got available, and of course you can upload a file or a folder that you have on your computer ready. You can also set up your computer to synchronize with a specific folder between the OneDrive and the folder on your desktop. But that will require you to do a few steps that you need to actually follow. Right, next we're going to do is installing Office 365, and again it's at portal.office.com, and again it's my live email address and my UNISA password. Right, so you're going to click on your dashboard, you go to Office 365, and remember that install button, there it is. You're going to click on it, select the option, normally it's the first option, and then you're going to follow the process. Just take note, in the bottom left hand corner there is a warning, just say keep, so that the file can actually download. So step 1, you'll download the file, you'll click on run, you'll say yes. And then step 3 is to just stay online while it activates. So you're going to need to log into using your MyLife email address and my UNISA password. Alright, so once it's done, then you'll see that the file is downloaded, and then you'll open the file, and then it will start downloading Office to your desktop. And there's the setup file. Right, so step 1, 2, and 3 is pretty straightforward. Then step 4, it will just install. And then step 5, when you open any of the documents, you must accept the license agreement. Every now and then you're going to need to verify, and you will log into Office 365 using your login details.